guys, I'm here. 1 second. Hello, Mushi. Hello, Achi. Ow. Trying to open my drink. Hold on. Whoa. Hello. What is up? I was getting this and getting set up. Let's go ahead and start. All right. I'm only rereading this. I don't think I'm gonna reread it a third time tomorrow, but I'm only rereading this because I gave the doctor the manliest voice I think I could have given. The stalker, I think I gave a deeper voice, but I definitely gave the doctor a pretty deep voice. So I'm going to reread. Hello, Mushi. I'm going to reread. Hello? Shut up. I'm going to reread the doctor's part in a better voice. Hopefully that's not too loud for y'all. Would you be willing to try another treatment, Toro? No, it's enough. It wouldn't make a difference at this point. I understand. Let's leave it at that. Have you thought about what you'd like to do? Sorry, what are you asking? The last witch sponsorship program for the patients, remember? I also have plenty of liquid because my voice hurt after 3 hours of talking in different voices last night. Be it a luxury cruise, a trip to an all famous galleries in the world, or even directing an indie film production. It can all be arranged. Also, I'm just gonna give Kokoro. I'm just gonna give the lady today the same voice of the doctor. Yeah, I vaguely remember you mentioning it the other day. Is it okay if it's nothing concrete? Sure. What were you thinking of? I'd like to connect with people through my interest. And your interest were? Hookah and aquariums. Alright. We don't need to know about that. Our boy, girl, they, them, Toro is opening up a hookah lounge. I also have my Kokoro blends. Day 1. I got the vibes set, you know, the lights matching. Alright, we don't need to read like half this opening stuff. Alright, Toro has their very own hookah lounge. They have 14 days. Last playthrough, Toru, but we got a happy ending with Amu, so that's good at least. Alright. I think no matter what, we get Amu that come in, so alright, so we posted the special. Putting the open sign on. Alright, I'm gonna skip through Amu's part. We already did that yesterday. She's a cutie. My anger clicking. Alright, we explain how hookah works with the coal. Oh! She gives us her card. It doesn't matter, we already romanced. Romance. It's not even a romance. I'm gonna scare her off or give her... Oh, it recommended hers. But we already friendshipped her. I mean, Amu definitely liked us, but we were just friends. and Amu took over the Hookah Lounge with their happy ending. So I'm curious to see if Kokoro is also a similar ending where she takes over the Hookah Lounge, or if it's more romantic. Alright, we're just explaining how the coal works. Give me Kokoro. So even though I did read the first encounter with Kokoro already, I'm gonna do it again since this is her story. Alright, 2. I'm pretty good at like the charcoal part. This is my hookah. I should have just saved. It's cute. It's okay though, because we get to look at Amu again for one last time. Gosh, the chatty Cathy's. I was reading all this yesterday. Alright, we're talking about our mouthpiece. Amu's flirting with us. Alright. Amu's leaving, finally. She will be back tomorrow. Alright, finally! Oh, you're back? Did you ever leave? We're gonna go ahead and save. I know, she looks so cute. You should have watched yesterday. We did her storyline yesterday. Alright. So, I already know Kokoro. I'm gonna struggle with her name so much. I'm gonna call her Coco. I already know Coco likes spice. And we'll do Chickpea tomorrow. I was asleep. No, sleep is for the weak. I can't even talk. I sleep like 12 hours. Alright. Huh? What's that noise? That was a lot of falling. Did the packages fall upstairs? Arg! Someone fell. Are you okay? Ouch. I'm fine. Sorry for the noise. You should sit still for a while, or you might fall again. Can I ask what happened? Did someone push you? No, not at all. Actually, I just slipped on the stairs. I was playing the drums. Rat-tat-tat-tat-doom. What? My whole body hurts, but at least I didn't hit my head, so I should count myself lucky. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's see. Yeah, my ankle feels fine. Oh, I love her outfit. I know, she's so pretty. And look at her hair, look at her hair. It's rings and then a knot tied like a fake ponytail. Be careful, it might spill later, so please try to get some rest. Stay here, I'll go gather up your things on the ground.
Huh? Wow, you will? Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
Alright, Coco, Megatsasuni, June 21st. Store clerk, part-time. Lots of stickers. There's cute stickers on this. Wait, is this an ID? Looks like it belongs to that girl. Girl. Good thing I noticed. It'll be a pain to lose. I know. We really need to get our style up here in America. I think I've picked everything up. Did I miss anything?
Looks okay. Thank you. Looks okay. Thank you. Can I ask who you are?
I'm the manager of the Hookah Lounge. I mean, a store nearby.
A Hookah Lounge? Do you mean Hookah Haze?
No, we're talking about Coco. Huh? Yeah, that's right.
I seen it on Hookah Link and I've been wanting to check it out. Thank God I was looking everywhere for it. I'm so happy I found it.
Is that so? Thank you for coming. But I think you should get your ankle checked out. Toru always looking out for the girlies.
It's fine. I'm sure it's just a bruise.
She's so cute. Look at her little cat face.
I'll go get checked out later.
I see. Then I'll show you to the store.
I'll go take a seat. Did I show you my ID yet?
Oh, I actually saw it when I was picking up your stuff earlier.
I see. A store manager memory sure is good.
You're exaggerating. Let's see, here's our menu.
What? Wow, I love that there's so many flavors to choose from. Which one should I try first? I like spice, but can I leave it up to you? I just can't seem to decide.
Of course you can. I'll get it ready right away. Alright, so I'm going through her list of preferred blends. So we're gonna try Summer's Arrival. Woo! I love all the blend, like, pictures. Thank you for waiting. This is Summer's Arrival.
Oh, it's here. Thanks.
I love her rainbow nails. I just noticed that. I used to have rainbow nails when I was younger, and I just like can't be bothered to keep up with my nails anymore. But like it was my favorite things to do, and like when I was in high school I did them and I would call them Skittle nails. Like that was just a thing with like nerdy girls. But yeah. By the way, what's this game about? Okay, so this is the main character, Toru. They're they, them. And they have a terminal illness, RIP literally. They have 14 days, till, and so they get like basically a make-the-wish. And Toru's wish was they wanted to open up a hookah lounge with like an aquarium because they really liked fish and hookah. So they opened up a hookah lounge in Akihabara, and it's kind of about these like... Toru, stop talking while I'm talking. It's about like these three girls end up coming to your store, and like the whole point of the game is like it's basically a visual novel. There is some like mini game to it with like the coal switching, and then you can pick the flavors to bring in certain girls. Like Coco here likes spice, so if you make like the special of the day spice, she'll come in. And you can either like kind of just play all of them. Like you can play however you want to, but like I'm gonna pursue Coco and then try to get her positive ending. And there's 6 endings. I'm only gonna stream the positive ones. Secret, I kind of know what to do. And you just kind of see what their ending's like. And you make hookah for them, you pick blends. I really just like the design of the game. Like, look at this, like, beautiful, like, UI and UX screen. Like, got recipes. Like, here, I'll read you some of the recipes. We got fruity blend, an easy smoky and light blend bursting with sweet and refreshing juicy flavors. Apple gum blend, juicy apple paired with sriracha, sweetness of bubblegum. I love the graphics on here. Like, this is so cute. I'm a big fan of pixel art. This one's really cool. It's called 13-1. But yeah, it's kind of a sad story. I didn't cry yesterday, but I did tear up a bit when the first girl that I romanced got her ending and Toru died, basically. So, and it was still the happy ending. Oh, I didn't even see the white strawberry latte. This is so cute. Yeah, these are so cute. And yeah, you have social, so like, this is like their social media, like for hookah lounges. You got really cool music. The ending music is the best. All that good stuff. It's rainy today. But it gets pretty like repetitive with like what you do. Like a girl will come in. You make their hookah for them. You change their coal. And then you chat. Like, you chat the entire time. It's a very story-driven game. Alright.
I'm glad to hear that. Please make yourself at ease. Sure. Thanks a lot. That pin on your jacket is pretty cute. It's a fish and a jellyfish.
Oh, she's talking about right here. Thank you. This was given to me. I like fish and other sea animals. I end my days looking at this pin. Oh, this is the jellyfish one, and this is the fish one.
I can totally see you doing that. Now I think about it. You kind of remind me of a penguin.
Everything is so cute. I love this. I know. I love the design of the game. Like, the characters are so cute. I love the neon and, like, the, like, fish moving over here and, like, the pixelated city. And I like being able to change the music, too. Penguin. It must be because of the black and white colors, right? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. Also, their little tag on their jacket says Hookah.
I like watching the charcoal get changed. The embers leaking from the charcoal are strangely calming.
I understand. I also like watching the shisha charcoal.
That familiar sound of changing the charcoal. The noise in here isn't too loud or too quiet. It's just right.
Is there a perfect volume for this?
There is. This one hill I'm willing to die on. Too noisy is bad, but if it's too quiet, I can't get the experience of changing the charcoal.
That's true. Now that I think about it, I agree.
Now that it's settled, please make it good.
Okay, time to change the charcoal. Alright. So if it's... we want to keep it the same, so we're gonna go 3. Never want to do 1 or 5. Those are both failed numbers. 2 is just calming the smoke down. 4 is making it a little, like, heavier. And 3 is, like, keeping it the same. Also, I love when they smoke that it comes out of the borders. Just well designed. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. She's so cute! Amu got like hearts in her eyes. Coco gets stars. I love all her hair clips. Her jacket is also super freaking cool.
Thanks. It's the perfect temperature. It's smooth and easy to smoke. Thanks a lot. Today was such a doozy. I got lost and twisted my ankle.
Yeah, that's rough. But those kinds of days happen sometimes. I fall down a lot too.
Really? You do?
Yes, even when I'm walking on flat ground, I will stumble and fall and lose my shoe.
Yikes, I can totally relate. And you end up with a big hole in your clothes, right?
Yes, it happens. It gets all wrinkled and everything. I'm kind of shocked to meet someone who's so similar to me.
You're right. I wonder if we have anything else in common. Oh, have you ever fallen into a bush? I totally cried when the branches stabbed me.
Yeah, those hurt quite a bit. The leaves are pretty dangerous too. Thanks for the heart. Look at my little heart. I only can do this. I can't do the Gen Z heart, which is like that or something. I can do that heart. I've actually broken a bone falling before.
You've broken a bone? Not just bruising and stuff?
I thought so too at first, but it turns out I cracked my bone. That was 3 months ago.
So it's pretty recent.
Now I'm embarrassed. It's fully healed now.
Embarrassed?
Aww.
Congrats, can I say that to celebrate your recovery? I'll give you this mini cake treat.
Thank you, but I can't accept that from a customer.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, I'm gonna skip through this dialogue because they're just talking about that they like getting stuff online with the cakes. Yeah, they're just talking about the cake. And then who's gonna show up? Mrs. Clockblock? Sure, Clockblock. Alright, let's get through this. Oh. We'll just quick blend her. Alright, they're just gonna talk for a minute, introduce each other. So you can only get 2 girls in at a time. And depends on the flavors that you like blend if you get 2 girls in at a time. I'm sure there's a lot more dialogue like that happens with if you like have multiple girls in at a time. I feel like Amu's just gonna bug me even if I don't do her flavors. Oh, I love the little, I didn't notice this last time, but look at the little aquarium things back here. Such a vibey place. Alright, they're talking. We already read this yesterday. Amu's obsessed with us. Chatty Cathy. So let's bump up the brightness. How does that look on there? Ooh. Should have made myself smaller, but whatever. We can overlap with my character. Alright.
I'm so glad I found this shop. If it's not too much trouble, can I come again?
Of course! Please come again anytime.
Yay! Then I'll come again for sure. Thanks.
Thank you. Please be careful on your way home. Well, I'm half surprised, but half happy that she found this through Hookah link. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of Amu. We don't need you. We already had this conversation yesterday. Alright, so then the police come. We already know what happens. Toru's a goat. Oh, where are you going, Amu? Alright, I already read this yesterday. I'm in a save spot, so I don't have to worry about all this tomorrow. And for VOD purposes, I'll do this. Alright, for VOD purposes. This is for VOD purposes. We're playing Hookah Haze. We are romancing Kokoro. This is day 3. Day 0, we found out, we have 14 days left. We get a hookah lounge for Make-A-Wish. Day 1, we met Amu. We already romanced her in video 1. Day 2, we met Kokoro and got to know her a tiny little bit. It's also in video 1 if you really want to go watch it. But now it's the start point that I'm cutting from stream. Alright, let's get into this. I'm starting to really feel at home here. Let's get started with the day, going at my own pace. Which flavor should I put under today's special? I'm gonna put Fragrant Fantasia, a mix of double apple, vanilla, and cinnamon. Note that the double apple is not actually apple. It's spice, and spice. Make it the special. We have 2 messages. Ignore that one.
This is Megatsuni. Take care not to trip.
Thanks for the concern. Please take care too. Okay, that's done. Now let's carry the signboard out.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by again.
You remember me? I guess it's easy to remember if you wear such unusual clothes. I don't have a reservation. Are there any seats open?
Yes there is. Which flavor would you like today?
Let me think. Spice and fruity sounds good.
Got it. Please have a seat while you wait.
Awesome, thanks.
Alright, let's do Carta Mint Orange, which is fruit, spice. I love the sound of the... Alright, fruit, spice blend. Ooh, I love that. Love the orange. Thank you for waiting. This is the cardamom orange.
Oh. It's here. Thanks.
Oh, I love the smoke going over this.
Huh? Yikes, this flavor is the bomb.
Really? I'm glad. Please take your time with it.
Sure. Thanks a lot. Do you often smoke shisha?
Oh, do you often smoke shisha?
Well, definitely once a week.
Oh, so you go quite often. Which shops do you like?
Well, about that. The owner of the hookah lounge I usually go to seems to be on a trip abroad in order to train to become a shisha warrior.
What? Training to be a warrior? That sounds like some amazing training. Are they going to sit under a waterfall?
It's amazing, right? Going abroad by yourself to hone your skills? It sounds hard to do. Manager, what about you? Any plans for that?
No, I don't have the strength for it. I don't think I can do any warrior training.
Huh?
Huh?
What? Warrior training? No, I definitely mentioned warrior training.
She's laughing so hard. Did I really see something that weird? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. love her little winks too.
It's just starting to get harder to smoke, so your timing is perfect.
The more you smoke, the more you want to keep smoking.
When I visited another hookah lounge the other day, the flavors ran out super fast. After just a couple of puffs, it became just smoke.
Perhaps the temperature of the charcoal was too high. Did the shop put it on directly?
Maybe they didn't use clay top and just used a regular heat management.
Alright, I don't think they mixed the flavors when they came to change the charcoal. Ah, I think that's probably why. The flavors be cool, right? It depends, but it does affect the flavor. By turning over the unburnt parts, the aroma gets revived.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Stirring help prevents the mix from getting too hot, right? It all makes sense if you think about how shisha works. Shisha is truly profound.
Truly. So how much should I put in? I think the smoke was a bit strong, so maybe less. Alright, let's add 2. And her stars on her cheeks are so cute.
Thanks to your perfect temperature control, the flavors came out beautifully.
I have cat hair on my nose.
It's smooth and easy to smoke. That's an LCD screen, right? Why don't you put something you like on?
Well, I do sometimes want to put something on, but I wonder if it would be okay.
Why? Is it a horror movie?
No, it's a nature documentary. I feel like it might not be very popular. Like, there are people who don't like insects, or those that like with thalassophobia.
Oh, that's true. Especially insects. You either hate them or love them. I have genres that I don't like either, so it can't be helped.
So it's probably good that I didn't put it on. How about you, miss? Do you like them?
Well, I do like the ones about the ocean, but not so much hunting scenes. I know it's just the law of nature, but I can't really stomach it.
Sounds like it's getting unpleasant. I better change the topic. What genre of movies do you usually like to watch? We've just been talking about me, so if it's fine with you, tell me about yourself, too.
What genres I like? Right now I actually don't watch much because there's a lot of things I don't like. I don't want to watch more movies. I do want to watch more movies, though. Sorry it was such a short answer.
Don't worry, it's a matter of preference after all.
Oh, but in my free time I watch makeup or travel videos on streaming sites.
Oh, me too. I also like to watch travel videos. Seeing all those amazing places in the world fills you with wonder, right?
Exactly. I love to travel to all those places. My grandma used to love traveling too. She'd often go to Paris with her friends.
Wow, she must have lived life to the fullest.
Yeah, she did. I'm in awe of how active she was.
Do you ever travel?
There are a lot of places I'd like to go. But I'm a little claustrophobic and I can't even get on the airplanes.
Really? That's tough. Oops, the tongs.
Eek!
My apologies, my hand slipped. Miss, are you okay?
Yes, no problems at all. Sorry, it's just that I was surprised. But I'm really fine.
But you look a little...
It's fine. I'm totally fine. Nothing happened. So there's no problem.
It's like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe some past trauma got triggered. I shouldn't pry, but I can't just pretend nothing happened. Loud noises are startling, aren't they? It startled me, and I'm the one who dropped it.
Huh? Oh.
Did any piece of charcoal get on you? It's dangerous if it gets on your clothing.
No, there aren't.
Then I'm glad. Thank you very much for checking. It ruins your mood when your clothing gets dirty, right? I'll leave the charcoal here. Please excuse me.
Where's the washroom? I was sweating a lot, so I'd like to go clean up.
Of course, it's behind that door over there.
Thank you, I'll be back.
I think she's calmed down a little. Will she be okay? Oh, she is still freaked out. My legs are so uncomfortable right now. Oh, you're back. Are you okay now?
Sorry. I've calmed down now, so I'm fine. Sorry for the trouble.
She does not look calm. She looks better, but I still feel like she's having a hard time. Is there anything I can talk about to distract her? Oh right, can I tell you about something funny that happened to me recently?
What? Sure.
There's a watch later feature on streaming sites, right? The other day I went to do the list and found a video and I didn't remember adding.
Is the punchline that you added it while you were half asleep?
According to my notification, it seemed like there was an error where the thumbnail of a different video was displayed.
What an annoying error. What kind of thumbnail was it?
It was about stuff like pro wrestling and martial arts. I've never once watched those videos, so I wondered why it wasn't included.
Now I'd be panicking if I saw that. If you didn't see that notification, wouldn't you start to think your account was hacked?
Ah, that's true. That kind of thing is scary these days.
Like, what if all my saved videos turned into thumbnails of horror movies?
Oh, that freaked her out.
Oh god, no freaking way.
Does this count as a good distraction?
Well, it's about time. I'll be taking my leave. Can I get the bill? I'll pay electronically.
Of course, please hold your phone over here. There's a communication.
Oh, there's a communication error.
Can I try again?
It's not working.
Apologies, it seems the machine might be broken. I'm sorry to ask, but could you pay in cash?
Oh, no problem. I usually don't carry cash, but thankfully I have some on me today.
A lot of people go cashless nowadays, so I have to check whether the machine is actually broken.
Sorry for the trouble earlier.
Please don't mention that at all. In fact, it's my fault for being so careless. This is a place for our valued customers to relax, after all. Please don't worry. Next time you visit, I'll make sure to hold on to the tongs tightly.
You won't mind if I come in again?
I mean, I understand that what happened triggered some unpleasant memories for you.
Oh, I see. Something happened in the past and now I can't stand loud noises. I feel sick and even my body seizes up.
To that degree? Must be really hard on you. I've heard of something like this and at the hospital. I think it was called PTSD. If I had more knowledge about it, I would know what to do in these situations.
Oh, I'm totally fine though. Don't worry about me. And like, I'm the one who caused the problems, so I'm sorry.
You didn't cause any problems at all. If any customers are having a hard time, I want them to be able to relax here. I don't think you caused any problems at all. Feel free to come again anytime.
Thanks a lot. I didn't think you would think that way. I'm both happy and a little sorry. But I'll take your word for it. I'll be back again.
Yes, I'll be waiting. She said that to me in the last playthrough and never came back. She left with a smile on her face. I hope she feels better at the end. I don't mean to pry, but I wonder if she's been to the hospital yet. She kind of makes me worried. Alright. The customer has left. Let's call it a day. Miss Coco visited. Miss Coco doesn't like loud noises. I'll have to try to keep quiet. Day 4. Whoa. Also, forgot to do this. Well, let me save that. We can start her, we can start, Chickapee that day.
Sorry for causing trouble again today.
I'm glad you're okay. Please come again. Do I take any game suggestions? I do. Doesn't mean necessarily that I'll play them, but I will check them out if it interests me. Woo. Fish tank's nice and clean. Gotta keep the glass spotless for the customers to enjoy viewing the fish, and for the fish to enjoy viewing the customers. Almost forgot. I've gotta update Hookah link. Alright, we're gonna do spice again. She looks irritated today. Welcome!
Oh, sorry for zoning out. Hello and good evening.
She looks a little gloomy. Is she perhaps still bothered by what happened before? She said she doesn't like loud noises, but maybe she also doesn't like sudden noises. Or perhaps something's happened before she got here. Best not to pry, though. Have you decided on the flavor? If you need a few more minutes, I'll come back later.
No, I'm good. Today, can you recommend me something that is beverage-like with spice?
Got it. Please have a seat while you wait.
Thanks.
Alright, so she said, okay. Fruit spice beverage. Fruit spice beverage. Alright. Lychee lemonade. Ooh. Thank you for waiting. This is the lychee lemonade.
Oh, it's here, thanks. Oh, it's pretty good. I think I quite like it.
I'm glad to hear that. Please make yourself at ease.
Sure, thanks a lot.
Phew. She looks like she might want to relax by herself. I should refrain from talking to her just yet.
Oh, manager, don't stare too much. You should be used to it by now.
Huh? Be used to what?
I mean, maybe you weren't staring at only my clothing?
No, I'm sorry. It's a misunderstanding.
No, I'm the one who should apologize.
Y'all are literally dressed so similarly. Do not know what you're talking about, Coco.
This kind of decor fashion is pretty unusual and really stands out outside of Harajuku.
I see. I didn't know.
I'm just wearing what I like, so I thought it'd be okay even if it's a little flashy.
I think it's fine. It's not breaking any rules or hurting anybody. Plus, wearing the clothes you like makes you feel good.
Yes, that's exactly it. Obviously, I wouldn't wear this somewhere with a formal dress code. I'd wear a suit then.
Suits? Sure are versatile. What is even a formal dress code like? I can't imagine. Guess Persona 5 Royal is a good game to play. Guess what I have in my arsenal. I already have a cover made and everything. I just calculated. That game would take me 33 days of streaming to complete. 33. That's if I do it like perfect. But, so I gotta sit on how I'm gonna play it. And I would play Doki Doki, but I already know the ending, so I have to think on that one. But like, I wouldn't be opposed to playing it. But I already have Persona 5. That is already on my list of things to play. Alright, they're changing the charcoals.
aren't going to stir the flavors?
No, since it hasn't been too long yet. It depends on the customer's smoking pace, but it looks good for now.
I see. Too bad I couldn't watch you stir it.
You were that disappointed? I think I should lower the heat or it might hurt the smoke. Alright. The adjustment is now complete.
Oh, I see. Too bad I couldn't watch you stir it.
Oh, that's... Thank you for waiting.
It's here! The flame needs to go out.
She always blushes.
Thanks to your perfect temperature control, the flavors come out beautifully. Huh? No, not in particular. Do I look stressed?
Well, you seem a little different from usual today, so I just wondered if you were busy.
I see. I have a slightly weird question. Have you ever been forgotten by someone important to you?
Forgotten by someone important to me? I don't really understand, but I don't think I have. One day I'll be the one forgotten. Is that what is bothering you, miss?
To be honest, I just visited my granny in a different prefecture.
Your grandmother?
We lived together up until I became an adult. They said it was too late and they moved her into a nursing home right away.
You're handling it pretty well. You're staying so strong. Is the rest of your family taking it alright?
My family?
Oh, her expression seems dark.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm the only one alive.
What is happening? What should I do? Miss, everything is fine right now. Nothing has happened. Take deep breaths. Everything is fine. Don't worry.
I'm causing problems again. So sorry.
Please, you haven't caused any problems, so there's no need to apologize. Alright. Everything is fine.
I'm sorry. No, I mean thank you. I'm going to use the washroom again.
That looked painful. I'm guessing she didn't get any medicine from the hospital. She came all the way here, but maybe it's better to visit the hospital.
Thanks for letting me borrow the washroom.
Oh, are you okay now?
Sorry for worrying you. I took some medicine, so I should be okay for now.
I see. I'm glad you had some medicine with you.
Can I ask another weird question?
Okay, shoot.
Let's just say everything you know about me disappears from your memory. Then it's like I never existed, right?
That's a really tough question. I don't think I can answer right away. Is the reason you asked this?
It's actually related to the first question I asked. My granny has forgotten all about me.
Aw, that actually sucks. Really?
It was a couple of weeks ago when I got a call from nursing home. They said her memory was starting to fade, so I started to visit more often. Then today she didn't know who I was anymore.
Aw, I see.
Logically, I understand that it's an inevitable part of aging, but she seemed happier than when she still remembered me. I'm sure it's because my existence caused a lot of stress and trouble for Granny. She probably didn't want to disown me as her family and pretended I never existed.
Why do you think that? You two loved each other, right?
I think it's better that we don't think of each other as family. Isn't it easier to just give up like that? I guess I can't help it if I'm hated.
There's no way.
Sorry for saying such weird things. I'm here to enjoy shisha, so let's just smoke.
I'm sure she doesn't actually want her grandmother to not be her family. Oh. Amu has stalkers. Coco's grandmother has dementia. Miss, please take this.
A ginger ale? I don't order this.
It's on the house. I hope you will feel better.
Oh no, I feel bad. I can't take this. I'll pay for the drink.
No, please take it. It's just a small gesture. Please keep it a secret from the other customers, okay? she looks a little happier. I wish I could give her more encouragement. It's frustrating that I can't do anything. She has a little... I can't tell if it's a devil phone or what.
Oh yikes, it's almost time to get going. Excuse me, bill please.
Of course, please wait a moment.
I'll be heading out.
Please wait, miss. About what you told me, I was changing the card rule. It's terrifying to have expectations, right? You think, what if you're wrong? You keep thinking about hypotheticals because you don't want to get hurt. Oh! I understand it's a huge shock to be forgotten by your grandmother. It must feel like your entire existence wasn't validated. But isn't it too sad? You value your memories with your grandmother so much. You think it's better not to have any expectations and that it's easier just to give up. But then you doubt yourself and wonder if that's okay, so you're confused all the time.
Yikes, manager. How did you know? Are you actually a detective on the side?
Well, I see that I've thought similar things. She might feel sorry for me. And I can't exactly say that I've given up after my treatment failed either. A friend of mine once had the same worries, so somehow I knew.
Is that so? I'm jealous of your friend. If I had a kind friend like you, I'm sure they would give me some advice.
If you're okay with it, please talk to me anytime. You can tell me about any thoughts or feelings. While you're here, I'd like you to just relax and not worry about anything.
Thank you. My taxi is here. I'll be leaving for today. Please take care on your way home.
Oh, please take care on your way home. Come again anytime. I always do that. Despite the pain and sadness she's going through, she hides it with a smile. Suffering she's been through up until now might be because of PTSD. I hope she can rest at least while she's here at the shop. Miss Kokoro visited. It seems like Miss Kokoro has some things going on. Day 5. Spoil me, yum nuts, the nice. The weather's been dreary lately, so I've been feeling blue. The sound of firewood crackling and ASMR cooking made me relax, so is there any background noise that you recommend? I like the sound of rain you can hear in the shop when the music is off. I just brute forced open my boba drink with my teeth because they didn't give me a straw. Just poke your finger through and then stick it to your mouth and don't do that. Just don't do that. One time I went to a boba place with my friend Sid, and like I had already got my drink, but she had like the cup way too close to the edge, and like she had seen me really aggressively stick my straw in because I like the pop sound, but like I guess she didn't think through like any of like the physics behind it. So she was like really close to the edge. If not, she was like barely off the edge too. And she went boom, and it knocked the drink over. And I was already watching her, and she just stood there. We both just kind of stood there like watching the drink in slow motion fall and then explode on the ground. And we were the only 2 customers in there. So we kind of just looked at it. And then she asked the manager, she was like, can you make me another one? And she had to pay for it again, which sucked. I thought the manager was going to be nice and just give it to her, but she like wasted a whole boba drink. Alright. Time for lemon cola blend. Oh. I think I have a video of it. I used to have it saved on my phone. I don't think I do anymore. Let me see if I do. 'Cause it used to make me laugh. But I think after a while I got rid of it. Because I clean out my phone every so often. No, I can't find it. How I keep my phone so clean. Here, I'll show y'all this though.
Good eve. Just short for good evening. You also may or may not say good morn or good noon in the vein.
May or may not, so can I? Did something good happen?
Well, the work I need to do has finally been done. So today I'd like you to make something with heavy spice flavors. Of course, I'll get it ready
Of course I'll get it ready right away.
Awesome. Do PLS.
PLS? I guess that's please. Alright. We're gonna do dessert spice. Let me get rid of this because I'm going out of order. So I want to change. Lemon cake deluxe. Thank you for waiting. This is lemon cake deluxe.
Oh, it's here. Thanks. Oh, it's pretty good.
She always reacts very nicely to it. Ami was a bit hard to please with the flavors, but Coco, either I'm just actually doing well. Your posture's really nice. Did you get training anywhere?
Thank you. I took tea ceremony and flower arrangement lessons until high school. I used to play the koto when I was little too.
Wow, tea ceremony, flower arrangement, and even koto? I don't know that much about it, but I get a feeling of elegance and sophistication.
Nah, that's just how it looks on the outside, but in reality it's really strenuous. There are many different schools, so the manner in which they do things may differ.
Oof, I don't think I'd be able to remember it.
Anyway, I think it's much more taxing on the older ladies who practice it. I was consuming 500 calories a second from the fatigue.
Burning that many calories must mean that the relationships are much harder than actual etiquette. Sounds tough. Excuse me, but it's time to change the charcoals. The coals, not the charcoals. I look ugly when I do it. It's just cute.
By the way, what made you smoke shisha?
It started when someone recommended this to me. Before I started, my hobby was aquariums.
Oh, your hobby was aquariums? How lovely.
Thank you. You drink it? How do you have a headache from boba? Did you get caffeine boba or coffee boba? Does that mean
you also take care of the aquariums in the shop?
That's right. These are all my precious fish.
Isn't it great to be surrounded by what you like?
Yes, I feel like I'm having a good dream every day. Oh, no. They only have like... What's 5? 14 minus 5. 9 days left.
Even managers like you can feel like they're in a dream.
Of course, it happens. I mean, isn't it better to have a happy dream than a nightmarish reality?
Oof, I completely agree. Please don't make the smoke too strong or it will be an actual nightmare.
Yes, of course I won't. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again.
Let's try it. I hope I can see some sweet dreams.
Oh, I love these frames of her side face. did good. What was it that needed to be done, may I ask?
I work in retail, but it's part-time. My friend offered me work to look after both a second-hand store and in a general store.
Oh really? You're a straight-up employee then?
Thankfully, I've talked about this before. But since I probably cause a lot of problems for the customers, I refused.
Maybe she's holding back because of the panic attacks. Would you consider accepting it in the future?
Huh?
You're already taking medicine. It seems like a shame to pass up the opportunity.
Yeah, it'd be great if I could do it. If I'm not a full employee, there's a lot of hassling things like taxes and paperwork.
Well, I don't know very much about that.
You should know these things, like national health insurance and...
Oh, that's an ambulance. That's rare at this time of day. Oh no. Miss? She's hyperventilating. Is it another effect of the PTSD? It's alright, miss. Just slowly breathe in and out.
Phew.
It'll pass soon. Just breathe deeply for like for shisha.
Ha!
I can't hear the sirens anymore, and her breathing is normalizing.
I'm sorry. I'm terrified of ambulances, so it's hard for me to go to the hospital. I risk seeing ambulances at the hospital, even if there aren't any. I think about them. Sorry for panicking. So even if she wanted to get treatment, it's not easy to even go to the hospital. I'm one of those type of people that gets headaches from anything. That's me with the weather. I get headaches anytime the weather changes. It must be tough on you. You're doing so well. I'll bring you some water. Please wait. Don't go!
Huh?
Please don't go yet.
Her hands are trembling. I understand. I'll stay here until you've calmed down. Would you like some water now?
Yes, please. Thanks for always talking to me when I'm having an episode. Thanks to you, my panic attacks don't get any worse.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help. I'm really sorry it keeps happening, even though I promised it wouldn't. It's not any trouble at all. Please don't. Oh, that was her voice. So please don't worry about it. Is there anything else bothering you? Although if you already have trusted confident, you don't have to tell me.
Thank you for worrying about me. I wish I had family like you.
Do you have any other family?
I do, but we're pretty much estranged. But I still have Granny as my family, so I'm okay.
I guess the trouble isn't just with her family, but with relatives too. She probably has worries about her family. It's a sensitive topic, so I shouldn't pry. It feels like I'm being watched. Is the smoke still too strong?
Sorry, I stared. I wasn't sure whether I could call you.
But
I just heard it from others, but I'm not too sure.
From others?
Nothing.
I see. Well, if you like to order anything, feel free to call me.
Then, one ginger ale, please.
One ginger ale. One moment, please.
Manager,
do you want the bill? It's almost time for you to go, right? Please wait here.
No, it wasn't what I wanted, but oh well. I have something I want to ask you.
Yes? What can I do for you?
It's been rude of me for not having asked your name yet. Can you tell me what it is?
Huh? Oh, thank you, but I don't feel bad about it. But it's been a while since I've had customers. Maybe I should tell her my name.
You say not to feel bad, but sorry for putting you in a tough spot.
No, you didn't put me in a tough spot at all. My name is Sumiki.
Oh, so you're Sumiki. I was hoping you could tell me your first name too, not just tell your last.
What?
Nothing. I'll be back another time. Thanks for your help today.
I couldn't quite hear what she said, but I think she said she wanted me my first name too. But she has such a quiet voice, I really have no idea. Well, it doesn't matter even if I heard it wrong. Miss? My name is Toru Sumiki.
Huh? You actually heard me? Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. But thank you so much for telling me. It makes me happy. Right, just calling you by your name is so boring. Can I give you a nickname? How about Run Run? Orucha, Totorutan, Ruckus.
It's amazing how far-fetched those names are. Do you have any preferences?
Personally, I like Run Run.
Whichever you like.
Okay, then I'll call you Run Run.
You're Coco and I'm Run Run.
I know I'm the one who suggested it, but don't you think it sounds like a panda's name?
Could you have been influenced by the clothes I'm wearing?
Hell no, no way, that's definitely not the reason. Probably.
Really?
And before I forget, make sure you start calling me by my name as well. My taxi's waiting for me, so I'll get going now. Bye.
I understand. Please come again. Maybe I should have chosen Orca. It almost sounds like Orca, which is kind of cool. Wait, orcas are black and white too. I'm so sure she's influenced by my clothes. Well, I should just be happy that we're close enough for her to give me a nickname. Alright. The customer has a- ugh. My lip is peeling. Miss Coco visited. I think I've gotten closer to Miss Coco. I have a nickname now. Day 6. Rin Rin, like Joker from Persona 5. Chat, is this a reference? The game's listening to us. The game's listening to us.
Can I treat you like a friend? That makes me cringe.
Yes, feel free to talk to me like a friend.
Nice. Nice choice. Betsy, nice, nice.
To open the lounge. Alright, we're gonna do Spice again to bring her in. Thought I heard the cats.
Bonjour, namaste, bonjour, one shisha PLS.
Actually, we don't have that flavor.
Oh, no, I just said good evening in 3 different languages. Some overseas customers today. Sorry for the confusion.
I see. Sorry, it went over my head. What flavor would you like today?
I like spice, but you can give me something with a beverage flavor too.
Got it. Please have a seat.
Thanks. Thank you.
I don't know what she said there, but yeah. I tried my best. I heard thanks. She must have said thanks 3 times. Alright, let's do fruit, beverage. Lemon cola blend. Let me mark that off my list. Thank you for waiting. This is the lemon cola blend.
Oh, it's here. Thanks. See, today's flavor is like this. The best part is getting to try combinations that I wouldn't normally order for myself.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Please take your time with it.
Will do, thanks.
Miss Coco, do you perchance speak any languages apart from Japanese?
My English is not that bad, but other than that, I only know how to say greetings. Like, Jai Jingna or Zhao Gaio.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. Where did you learn? Or rather, where should I ask how?
Oh, please, it's not a big deal. I just listen to the pronunciation of native speakers in videos and I imitate them. Just suggesting the annotation makes a big difference.
Do you mean like instead of saying work in progress, you say work in progress?
No,
added up. If I was mistaken. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. Jazzy nights here at Hookah Haze. Oh, yeah, is there any way other to say shisha?
Huh? Wouldn't you know better than me?
Well, there's Hookah, like the store name.
I see. Anyway, I'm self-taught, so I'm not too knowledgeable either. Oh, my colleague at the general store says Shu Yen.
Wow, is it a multinational workplace?
I wouldn't go that far, but there are some overseas nationals working there. We carry unusual goods from overseas in our store, after all. The manager sometimes hires locals to sell the product.
Really? How do I say this?
It sounded hella illegal, didn't it? The atmosphere is a bit, but it isn't breaking any laws. Probably.
Please don't say anything, say scary things. How many pieces should I add? I'm thinking a moderate amount. Moderate amount. Try middle. Alright. A little nervous on that one. I didn't know if I was gonna get it right.
The flavors aren't burnt and came out clearly. The smoke is smooth too. 5-star review from Hookah Haze. Hey, Ren, can I ask you another weird question?
Yes, what is it?
Let's say you're married and you have a child. If you had to choose between your partner or your child, who would you choose?
Who would I choose? I couldn't.
I guess that's expected. Let me reframe it. What if both of them were drowning and you could only save one?
Coco! That's really hard to answer. Yeah.
It's just what if scenario. Don't think too deeply about it.
You say that, but she says it lightheartedly, but I don't get the feeling that she's joking at all. If it were me, I would save my child first.
Why? Is it because you're blood related?
No, that's not the reason. I want to be the kind of parent who can protect their child. That's just my ego.
One last question. What if that child grows up to feel guilty for surviving? Would you still stick by your choice?
Yes. I don't know if it'll be tough for my child, but at the very least, I won't regret it. I would save my child because I want them to live.
I see. That's kind of nice. I'm jealous of your future family.
Huh? Jealous?
Yeah, just because I think it'd be nice. If it's you, I feel like you would stand by my side and support me during difficult times.
Is that so? If that's the case, it makes me happy. I'm actually an orphan, so I don't have anyone to call family.
Huh?
Oh, I watch TV shows, so I know what a family is like. But it's probably like expanding your knowledge of foreign culture by watching a video. And I don't mean it in a bad way, like it's an alien concept or anything.
Wait, you really don't have a family?
Yes, I was abandoned as a baby, so I don't know anything about my parents. I didn't grow up in a bad environment, and I've made it this far. I'm getting really deep on this run through. But sometimes I still think, what if I grew up with a mother and father?
Sorry. I won't say anything even if you get mad or hate me. I said something horrible things, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I keep saying things like it wouldn't be better if we're not family. I'm so stupid.
Please don't beat yourself up like that. It didn't bother me. You're not stupid. Your feelings are valid, Miss Coco.
Ren, you're pretty amazing. I'm sure you've been through a lot. If it were me, I wouldn't be able to handle it. But you're facing it head on and living in the present.
Miss Coco, I'm not as amazing as you think. I was able to open this shop because I received the support of many people. I wouldn't be able to do anything or live on my own.
You're too humble, Ren. You didn't move forward only because of others, right? You asked for help yourself.
No, that's not true. It's all thanks to my doctor for suggesting that I do this. I just went along with it. I can't say it was due to my own will.
You know, I might feel that... You might not feel that way, but no matter how much help you receive, in the end it depends on you. You can give yourself some credit. If you say it like that, then you too. Huh? Why did you laugh?
Nothing. I just remembered a skit where two people kept complimenting each other and being humble.
A skit? I was really serious.
Sorry, I just...
Hey, I'm going to get mad. Did what I say really not bother you?
No, it really didn't bother me at all. Of course, sometimes I feel lonely, but I'm quite okay with it compared to the past. I think it's because I started Hookah Haze, so I don't feel lonely anymore. Since I can connect with others, I feel calmer. This is a very important place to me.
I see. It's great to have a place like that. I wish I could find a place where I belong too.
I'm sure you'll find a wonderful place. I'm cheering for you, Miss Coco.
A place where I belong, huh? If I could paint the landscape, it would be a white-walled town by the sea.
That sounds lovely. Since all the walls are white, the landscape will change according to the colors of the sky. How interesting.
Yes, that's true. For example, the lights of the house would be blended into the night sky like stars.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Almost fairy tale-like.
Yep, how nice. Wait, we both sound like we just took a dip into a hot spring just now.
We were like a grandpa and grandma.
Hey, we're still young. Ugh, actually, I'm already at that age where I'm falling out of fashion.
Rounding up, I'm also about 30 years old. Actually, never thought I'd live this long.
Oh, right. Before I go, I have a piece of trivia for you.
Oh, what is it?
In German, goodbye is Tschüss.
Tschüss.
There are other ways to say it, but doesn't this one sound a little Japanese?
It sounds like it could be a bit in a comedian's routine.
And with that, bill please. Tschüss.
Oh wait, Miss Kokoro, please wait while I get the machine. Oh, it's
already really late, but nights here in Akiba are still bright. There's lots of people out in Electric Town. It's true that it's very illuminated, but it's still late, so please be careful.
Oh, that's what they said.
Thanks, I'll be fine. I always taxi home after all. I'll say good night here. Run.
Huh? Oh yes. Good night, Miss Kokoro. Good night. That's something I've never said to anyone before. I don't wonder why. It's just a greeting, but it makes me feel so warm. I hope I can say goodnight again the next time she comes. Oh, Doru's really fallen in love. The customer has left. Let's call it a day. I hope Miss Coco can find a nice, safe place to belong to. Alright, next day. Day 7.
Before, but you seem really happy when you post daily specials. It's funny to imagine you reading the post out loud.
I saved the post on a recipe app, but I got embarrassed reading over again. I get embarrassed reading over them again. I only have 1 week left, but let's stay focused on the store. Let's open.
Hello! Yawn! Oh, sorry for yawning in the moment I come up.
Welcome, Miss Coco. You seem tired. Have you decided on the flavor? If you're undecided,
At times like this, I'll take an extra large serving of spice.
that makes me feel like a chef. I'll get it ready for you right away.
Make it good, Run Run.
Is she sleepy?
She seems
really tired. Is work really busy? Alright. I know she wanted like a lot of spice, but we're gonna do spice nut. Spice nuts. Create 20 new recipes. Let's go. Thank you for waiting. This is spice nuts. You can have my spice nuts.
Oh, it's here, thanks.
Spam! Oh, I have a lot of messages. People trying to access folders. Approve. 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 Get back to it.
Will do, thanks. What was it again?
A penny for your thoughts?
Hey, Run Run, how do you keep track of all your passwords?
I use the same one for everything.
Huh? That's risky. It's better to have different passwords.
I don't think I can remember that many. I'll end up having to change it every time.
Yeah, it's true. Ugh, just like me right now.
Miss Kokoro might be surprisingly careless. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. Alright, let me get spice nuts off the list. Also, I want to eat a Tai Chi real fast, so I'm gonna let you guys be literate for a second and read their coal conversation. Access. She's so cute. Miss Coco, you really seem tired today.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little tired today. It might be because I haven't been able to sleep much lately.
Not sleeping is really tough. Do you have any medicine for it?
I take them. It's just that often I wake up in the middle of the night. Oh, Run, if you know a good way to fall back asleep, let me know.
Let me see. Please wait here, I'll bring out a cot.
Huh?
Okay, let's just tie it up here. Here, please use this to take a nap. The smell of flavors will act as an aroma to help you relax and fall asleep.
A sudden practical experience! Wait a minute. Why is there a cot readily available?
As you know, I have weak bodies, so I have to ready it for when I don't feel well.
Really? Run, you have it so much harder than I do.
I usually keep it tucked away and clean, so please feel free to use it.
Okay, since you brought it out for me, I'll give it a go. Okay, let's see.
Toru likes this girl. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Please use this pile blanket. It feels really good on your skin.
It does. It feels like I'm wrapped in cat's fur.
Right, it's my favorite.
When I have this pile blanket, I fell asleep before I know.
Oh, when I have this pile blanket, I fell asleep before I know it. She's already out. She must have been exhausted. I'll set aside the shisha for now and keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn.
Berg. Mom, Dad, little Todd. No, take me with you guys.
She crying? She dreaming about her family? She looks so lonely. About half an hour later.
Where am I?
Are you awake already?
Right, I was taking a nap.
Yes, you were asleep for about half an hour. There's still some time before the shop closes, so please keep sleeping.
No, I'm fine. Thanks, Run.
It's been a while. I already got the hookah in hand.
It's been a while since I felt refreshed.
Glad to hear that. If you ever want to take a nap again, just let me know.
I wouldn't want to trouble you again. The next time I visit the hospital, I'll get some stronger sleeping pills.
Don't worry about me, just focus on yourself. She says she'll go, but I wonder if she actually will. It'd be great if she had someone to accompany her.
Run, do you remember when you got the pile blanket you let me from? It feels so good. I want one too.
Sorry, it was given to me, so I'm not sure. Will you know if you see the logo?
It doesn't seem to be any brand. It could be a unique fabric from a small shop.
I don't think it was very expensive. Should I ask the person who gave it to me?
No, please don't. I'd feel bad if you found out they were priced because of me.
Why?
If it was really expensive, wouldn't you feel awkward, Run?
Oh, you're worried about that?
Yeah, it's better to not know how much gifts cost.
I wonder if she's already had experience with that.
Well, time to head home. Run, go please.
This time the machine is all ready to go.
Oh, nice. You've unlocked a special ability to predict my yield patron request.
Yield patron? Do you mean customer? Wait, yield. Why is she suddenly even speaking in an old-timey way?
Thanks for going to the trouble of taking out your cot for me. Don't mention it.
We are still gaming. We got another hour and a half, Mushi. Don't mention it. I'm glad to see you look more lively.
It shows when you don't sleep, right? Sometimes I can't conceal my dark circles enough. I should learn special effects makeup.
You're just joking, right?
Yep, and I will. Look at that. My taxi is here already. I'll see you soon. Good night.
Good night, Miss Coco. Taking out your what? Cot! C-O-T, Mushi, C-O-T. Saying goodnight doesn't give you a warm and fuzzy feeling after all. Miss Coco, I hope you can have sweet dreams tonight. They love that girl. They love that they. I'm pretty sure Coco is also they because Coco likes to wear suits. Coco Coco visited. It seems like Coco hasn't slept. I hope she goes to the hospital. Day 8. Oh, we're on our next pill thing. Alright, let's check our messages.
Do you like looking at the sky? It's been cloudy, but I love seeing stars.
Gazing at stars sounds really nice. You can see shooting stars at the shop too. Woke up late. Oh no.
Ah, evening.
That owl sounded like a fox.
Huh? A fox? Oh, aren't you a sharp one? There's no helping if I found out.
Something happening?
Can foxes come in too?
Of course, Miss Coco the fox. What flavor would you like today? Oh, she's a fox. So, Amu's a bunny, Coco's a fox, and I'm pretty sure the third girl's a bear.
Let me take a gander. I'd like to ask for something with spice.
Of course. Of course, I'll get it ready for you right away.
PLS, yip yip.
PLS, yip yip. She's making jokes, but I don't think her condition has improved at all. I feel like she's forcing herself to be cheerful. I'll talk to her later. Alright, we're gonna... Ooh, a caramel macchiato, a jasmine tea, summer party blend, which I think we already have that. No, we don't have that. We'll do spice beverage. Jasmine tea. Song's called Pika Pika.
Oh, it's here, thanks.
Wanna do cupcake?
Yum! This mix is beyond delicious. Exactly what I like. Ren, are you actually a genius? Oh, sorry. Were you talking to me?
No, I was sorry for staring.
That's good, then I was afraid I accidentally ignored you. There's something about Shisha that makes you feel so liberated. Could this be the secret of Zen?
Is she tired after all? Miss Coco is skilled at hiding things. I should go talk to her. Bye-bye, Akachi. You have a good night. And don't let your headache get too bad. Excuse me, but it's time to change to the coals. Bye-bye.
Hey, Ren, what do you do when something bad happens?
I have to say nothing really comes to mind.
Wow, you must be mentally tough as steel.
Oh, that's not true, even if I get depressed. But I just spend my time looking at my aquarium as usual.
I see. So basically you don't do anything out of the ordinary. That might be the trick.
Huh?
You need a routine to stay calm.
Is she asking for her PSD? PTSD? Always skip the T.
Hey, your hands have stopped.
Sorry, I'll focus on working. So how much should I put in? I think the smoke was a bit strong. Alright. So we're gonna do 2. I love Run's eyes. I'm gonna start calling them that. The adjustment is now complete.
Flavors aren't burnt. 5-star review! Thinking about it, I think this is an excellent routine.
Sorry?
The routine of coming to relax at Hookah Haze, that is. Being able to keep my composure makes me feel so much better.
I'm glad to hear you say that, but that sounds complicated.
Don't say that, I'm really grateful over here. Oh, right, you have a pile blank that you lent to me last time, right? I found someone at Yotsukoshi, so I bought 4. I can use them in every season.
That many? I'm glad you were able to get them, though. Toru, why are you remembering this part? Last time she slept like a baby. Miss Coco, have you been able to sleep since?
What do you think, Ren?
I think you haven't slept much.
I can't hide it from you at all. I kept waking up throughout the night, so I wasn't able to sleep very well.
Right when she took a nap here last time, she only slept for about half an hour, too. Miss Coco, do you want to take a nap today? I think just lying down makes a difference.
Oh, I'm fine. Before I came here, I had another episode and took the last one of my meds. I started off sleeping well enough, but then I got anxious because my medicine was gone.
Huh? Then you need to go to more medicine while the hospital is still open.
Sorry, but I have a really important question to ask. Have you ever felt like you don't want to live?
Deep? What?
I have.
So what you're saying is you want to die?
Not quite. No one will really be troubled even if I die. But I feel apologetic if I chose to die myself.
Why would you be apologetic? Something must have happened in the past, but it would be rude to pry that deeply.
I've actually been thinking these days. Is there any point in forcing myself to go on? Wouldn't it be easier just to give up?
Getting fucking deep here. Gosh, I'm glad I got prepared with Amu. I'm like tearing up earlier than normal. Miss Coco, I've also thought these things before so I can understand her pain. I can't say anything careless or it would only hurt her more. It's so frustrating.
I want to die and escape the pain. I wish I could make it so nothing would ever happen. Then nothing ever happened. But as much as I want to die, I don't want to die just as much. I'm so confused. What should I be doing? There's nothing I can do, but I just don't understand.
Oh, don't smile.
Just kidding. Sorry, I asked another weird question. Maybe I'm a little out of sorts because I'm working too many shifts. I'm really sorry.
She's going to break if she stays this way. It's better to stay close to her for now. But I can't just help her every now and then. I need to take her to the hospital. Alright, we're gonna offer to go to the hospital with her. Miss Coco, please go to the hospital with me.
What?
If there's any part that doesn't want to die, then I think that means you want to live. Because you've been fighting so many things, you must be exhausted. If you get too panicked going to the hospital yourself, then please hold my hand.
Ren.
If you don't have a family hospital, then I'll introduce you to one. The one that I go to is pretty big, and there are a lot of different doctors there. There may be someone who can treat your condition, Miss Coco.
Stop! Please stop. Don't say more.
Miss Coco, don't say
nice things to me. I don't want to feel depressed when the medicine wears off. What am I even saying to you? I hate myself even more now. I don't want to have any expectations for myself, and I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to feel any worse. But, sorry, I can't control myself right now. I need to have fresh air.
She's been hurt too many times in the past. It might be none of my business to pry further, but I can't leave her alone like this. Oh, she's already back in her seat.
Oh, sorry, Ren. I just came back.
No problem. Anyway, I wanted to continue talking about before.
Stop right there. I thought about this calmly. You and I are customer and shop owner, right? There needs to be some boundaries.
Huh?
What I mean is that we're not old friends or close friends. It would feel right to make you accompany me to the hospital. So please don't worry about me.
But nothing, I understand. Saying anything more would only be a nuisance. I'm sure Miss Coco has her own thoughts about it. Let's just wait and see.
Alright, it's about that time to go. Run, bill, please.
Of course, I'll go get the bill. Please wait a moment. Miss Coco?
What's the matter? Why so serious?
I pray that tonight you will have peaceful and wonderful dreams. So, good night.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh! She didn't say goodnight. Even though it's normal that she doesn't say it back, it still feels kind of lonely. I hope she can have a long, peaceful sleep tonight. Alright, the customer has left. Let's call it a day. Oh, I hope I didn't pick the wrong one. I'm worried about Miss Coco. What can I do to help? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. She sent us a message.
Sorry, I was confused and panicked.
This message seemed to have sent before you finished writing. Are you okay? Huh? Right. Gotta call my girly here. Now the signboard. Please be out there. Oh. Welcome, Miss Coco. What?
Sorry!
Whoa.
Since then, I've thought about a lot of things. You were just worried about me, but I was pretty harsh. I could have done better.
Huh? So, you're talking about what happened last time you were here. I'm sure what I did was unnecessary and tactless. No, I'm the one who so please don't worry.
Oh, let's not have a long conversation at the entrance. Can I get a spice flavor?
Right, please wait a moment.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll get right to it. Alright, we're gonna do... Spice, beverage. Summer party! Ooh!
Thank you for what?
Oh. I actually skipped through it.
Yum! This mix is beyond delicious. It's exactly what I like. Ren, are you actually a genius?
Miss Coco? I'm happy you came today. Sorry for telling you to go to the hospital before. I know it's hard for you.
Now that I think about it, when I heard you say hospital, did I panic?
You didn't faint or hyperventilate or anything.
Makes sense. I must have misremembered.
Could she be gradually losing her phobia of hospitals? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. Oh, we got a cute baby wanting to live their last few days, and a cute baby not sure if they want to live.
Sorry?
I'm glad that Miss Coco came again.
Thanks for saying that. You keep helping me out, Ren.
I didn't do much. I just lent you a cot, that's all.
Are you being serious?
Huh?
Actually, sorry, I didn't express it enough. Don't worry, I'll say it properly later.
I'm doing good, Mushi. Are you holding up? This storyline's a lot deeper than I expected it to be.
For now, charcoal, please. 5 stars. Renren, I'm really sorry about yesterday. I know you were just being kind and worrying about me, so I wanted to say thanks.
Miss Coco.
To be honest, since I've started coming here, I've been much more calm.
Really?
When I'm here, I feel like I can breathe easier, like I can be my true self a bit more. In front of my colleagues and people I know, I put on an act so I won't worry them. Here talking with you, chilling and smoking shisha. Being far away from all my stress has made it possible for me to relax a little.
You're a bit tired as usual. I feel that. This is a pretty common game, so hopefully it makes you feel like a good type of tired. Glad to hear that. If it can ease your suffering even a little, then opening the shop was worth it.
I came here today to talk about my PTSD.
Huh? Is that okay?
Someone told me long ago talking about it is the first step. If it's you, I think I can talk about it. It's not a nice topic at all, but will you hear me out?
Of course, but please don't force yourself.
Thanks, Renren. You're so kind and calming and warm. I remember a little bit about my family.
Your family?
My father, my mother, and my brother, little Ta. I love them.
But you said you only had your grandmother before.
That's because they died.
Oh.
Everyone in my family died. That was my whole family, as Granny. I remember the happy times with my family, and even how they died. Screaming, yelling, and bright red floor. Seen from back then.
Gosh.
I don't think I can say anything more, sorry, but I just had to get it out.
She was shouldering all that pain by herself all this time. Thank you for telling me. But I'm worried about you. Doesn't it get harder?
No, I'm fine. Strange, for the longest time I couldn't put it into words, but now I feel lighter. Maybe it's because you're here, Renren.
Huh?
Just kidding. What am I even saying? So, what I mean is, can I keep coming to Hookah, Haze? That's what I wanted to ask.
Of course. Tell her. After finishing your registration, I'll give you 2 weeks worth of painkillers. They're strong enough to let you function normally as long as you keep taking them. Make the most of that time. Spend every day you have left doing what you want most. What was I trying to say just now? Always, from now on, that's simply not possible. Yeah, tell her.
What's wrong, Renren?
Sorry, but I don't think that's possible. Hookah Haze will be closing soon.
Huh? Closing? No way, it hasn't even been a month since you opened.
Due to personal circumstances, it was only for a limited time.
No way! This isn't a pop-up shop instead of inside a train station. Is it perhaps your last wish?
Why do you think that?
I remember seeing a flyer at the hospital when I wasn't having an episode. There's a support system that helps grant patients last wishes.
So it's a program that's already known. I guess there's no need to hide it. That's probably what this is. I opened the shop with the support from the hospital. Even briefly, I wanted to be surrounded by the things I like and to connect with people.
So that's how it is.
I would never have guessed that you'd known about it. If it's the same hospital as mine, we even maybe pass each other without knowing.
Don't you want to continue running this shop?
It may have crossed my mind if my illness wasn't cured, I'd like to continue it. My doctor said the chances are low, so I'm not thinking of the shop's survival. Right now, it's like a period where I'm getting ready to accept my death.
I see.
Miss Coco?
Nothing. I'll just get some air outside. I'll be back.
Oh, she's going to cry. It's getting dark outside, so please be careful. Maybe I shouldn't have told her that I'm ill. But if I don't tell her now, she'll probably regret not being able to say goodbye. If I left without a word, I'm sure that would hurt her. Miss Kokoro hasn't come back yet.
I'm back!
Oh, welcome back, Miss Coco.
Oh, sorry, it's just that it's been a long time since I've heard someone say welcome back to me.
Even casual conversation reminds her of her family. It must be hard.
Oh, is this late already? already? I have to get going soon. Bill, please.
Of course, please wait a moment. Miss Coco, I have a favor to ask. I'd like to make the next time you come by the last day of Hookah Haze. So please come again.
Okay, I'll come. So until I do, you have to stay alive. I'll say goodnight here, Run Run.
Yes, good night, Miss Coco. I feel like her run's a bit shorter. Stay alive, huh? Makes me happy to have someone wish I would stay alive. If I had met people who needed me sooner, I would have wanted to live. Alright, customer has left. Let's call it a day. I told Miss Coco about my illness. I hope she isn't too worried. Alright, this is gonna be the last day, I guess, because... Oh, yep. Day 14, last day. It's already past the opening time. Oh no, today's daily specials. No, should I put up the sign first? I post a spice mix that Miss Coco likes. I'm sure she'll come. But what if she gets really busy? What should I do? I'm wasting time thinking about it. First, I'll get the sign up. Ack.
Ouch!
Miss Coco, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. Are you okay?
I'm totally fine. Thinking back to when we first met, you helped me after I fell.
Oh. That's true.
The only difference this time is you crashed into me.
Erg, I'm sorry. I'm glad you weren't hurt.
Sorry. Let's get into the shop first, okay?
Sorry, please come in.
So, what will you be having?
What will you be having today?
I'll have a spice mix, of course.
Of course, I'll get it ready for you right away. Alright, we're gonna actually do dessert, spice, beverage, caramel macchiato. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at that. Thank you for waiting. This is the caramel macchiato.
Oh, let's see. I feel like these type of flavors are like steadily increasing.
Huh? Then do you want something other than spice?
Of course, each maker has different flavors, so it depends on the combination. All the flavors at Hookah Haze are good. Since today is the last day, it just seemed like a shame.
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me happy. Miss Coco, aren't you hurt from falling before?
Oh, I'm totally fine. I get hurt often, but I heal quickly.
Doesn't that mean your body has gotten used to getting hurt, so it's trying to heal itself as quickly as possible?
If that's the case, then my cells must be amazing. I could learn a thing or two from them.
Is every single cell in her body a hard worker too? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. Looks like we'll finish early today.
I'm not bothering you by coming early, right? You haven't even updated Hookah Link yet.
Oh, it's not a problem. In fact, it might be better this way. I wanted to talk with you more.
I'm blushing, ha ha ha. By the way, not that I was influenced by you, but lately I started watching videos on aquariums.
Really? I'm happy.
I sometimes check out live feeds of aquariums too. Whale sharks are pretty, but they're also a bit putty-like and cute.
I agree.
Oh, and I like stingrays too. They look like they're smiling, don't they?
It looks like a cute face underneath, right? That's its little nostrils, though.
Really?
Aquariums are great for fish to swim freely. I'm assuming each aquarium has its own exhibits. I've never actually been to them, though.
Let's go together when your body is in better condition. Travel by plane might be difficult, but it should be possible in neighboring prefectures. If there's anywhere you want to go or anything you want to see, you should try to go.
Yes, you're right. I'll ask the doctor and see what she thinks. I'm changing the charcoal, so I need to focus. Okay. Begin to maintain the current temperature. Okay. What, Gooby? Here, Gooby. Goobers! Let me check on him real fast. Gooby is trying to bother Kobeni.
Lay down.
He's just crying at the door. Hopefully that's not loud. No, you don't need to be begging for him. Come here. Cobras, come here. Oh, are you okay? You okay?
Hello. Lay down.
Kitty problems. Thank you for waiting. All yours again.
Lay down.
It's amazing how easy it is to smoke, how much flavor is retained. It tastes phenomenal. If you smoke it for a long time, the flavor will still fade. I'm just saying, I already know that. I'm glad I made it well. Hey, can I ask you about your illness? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Of course, ask me anything. Is it complicated illness? When did it start? When did it start? Well, for as long as I can remember, I've always been at the hospital. All the other wards were filled with the laughter and chatter of visitors. Pfft. But I was alone. The doctors were all very kind, but they had their own families to go home to. I had nobody and no home. When I think about it I feel empty. I found myself subconsciously thinking that there wasn't any reason for me to keep living.
My friend.
But ever since I started this shop, a lot of good things have happened. I've had a lot of fun, and I was really happy to talk to you and other customers. Even if it's just a small part of their day for others, to me it's very precious memory.
A memory?
Don't know who that is.
A memory sounds a little low.
Hey!
What are you doing? Are you okay?
Why? I don't understand. It's a beautiful world, but it sounds like it'll disappear one day.
I don't want any memories.
Miss Coco,
sorry for saying something weird. You're determined to go back to the hospital, right? I'll definitely come visit you.
Hey, you okay? out there with him. Wait. Alright. Baby. Alright. I gotta stop reading because she's crying. Alright, so they're talking about how Toru might go back. They're talking about being family. Alright. So they're gonna be each other's families. Make each other feel better. Oh, they were talking about being family, and Coco got upset because Toru was thinking of parent and child and not lovers. Baby, let me get off the stream, okay? I'll be fast. I know you're horny. I know. What? Huh?
Does that mean I have 0 pill? Well, whatever. Some people are interested in romantic feelings.
Alright, they're talking about still being family. Sorry, I gotta rush through. I need to be there for my cat. And Toru's asking Coco to live happily for them. Thank you for being my family, Miss Coco. Around the time Hookah Haze closed down. Let's follow up on the world's cutest maid, Amu Agami. She became the star of Maid Cafe Love Rabbit. Customers were coming in just to see her. Thanks for coming in today and see you soon, yeah? Baby. Alright, we don't need to catch up on her. 3 years later. Only 3? With Amu, it was 5. At the hospital. Oh. You're doing well these days, Miss Megatatsumi. You're diligent with your counseling, too. If this keeps up, we may be able to start reducing the amount of medicine for you.
Huh? Really? I'm so glad to get a positive report.
Oh, are you going to make a visit today? Please don't push yourself.
No worries. I'll be going now.
Today is a real important day.
I know. Give me a minute. I know. Give me a minute.
In front of the cemetery somewhere. How strange. I was wondering what I would do if I had another episode. Maybe I've sorted things out in my mind a little. Yikes, the sun will set if I keep standing here. The path isn't complicated, so I'll be there in no time. Baby! Come here! She really wants me to come sit on the bed with her. So tired. Come here! Come here! Let me finish the game. How's everybody? How could I ask that? I felt too ashamed to show my face to you guys. I'm doing Toru's voice.
So I never visited, sorry.
Kobe doesn't like when I do this voice.
I couldn't understand why I was the only one who survived. It was so painful. I loved myself. I wanted to die, but I was afraid to die. But I've started to think through some things since I started counseling. I started to think that maybe it's okay for me to live, even if I'm like this. Hey, more importantly, don't be shocked and listen. I found someone to be my family. They're called Toru. The reason I was able to get well enough to visit you all is because of Toru. I mean, 3 years ago I was like a zombie, right? That's when I met Toru. How should I describe us? In some ways we're the same, but total opposites in other. Even though our circumstances were different, we're able to understand each other's pain. I feel comfortable around Toru, and I feel like I can breathe. Wait, is Toru alive? Is Toru alive? Come up here. Come
Come up here. I know you want me to come on the bed. Yes. You are so cute. Come up here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No?
If Toru never suggested going to the hospital together, I'm sure I would still be a zombie today. I avoided the root of the problem and pretended I was doing something by taking medicine. Even if I wanted to go with counseling, I might have lost the will. But Toru was always there to support me, even when I had panic attacks. When I cried from self-loathing. It's nothing anything but I felt my anxieties and heavy feelings.
Kobe, where are you? Come here. What?
I bet you guys she tear. I got you guys shed a tear. The power of love is amazing. It was pretty embarrassing to say. I'm pooped from climbing up the stairs. Let me sit a little. Oof.
Hey, no, you don't need to go have horny time right now. No. Kobe, let me finish the game, and I'll cuddle with you. Come here. Come here. She does not want to listen to me.
It took a while, but I'm happy I could visit you guys.
Oh, she has... Oh no, Toru's definitely not there because she has Toru's pins.
It's been a while since I watched Toru's last moments. Time goes by so slowly. Without Toru's, it's like time has stopped. The shisha that I used to love tastes bland now, or empty rather. But strangely, no matter how lonely I feel, I don't want to go back to that time. You never know, right? Maybe it would have turned out differently. I might never have become a family with Toru. I might have never met Toru. I don't want that. I don't want to keep repeating the same timeline over and over again. No matter how painful or lonely, I don't want to forget these feelings and memories. No matter how stupid I am, I realize that I want to live life I choose the fullest. That's what I've decided to make 100 goals for myself.
Alright. We got a cat crying in the background for attention. Kobe! Do you want to cuddle? Get on the bed. Alright. Kobe's looking at me like, girl. Alright. Finish the lights real fast to match the... Alright, I gotta get going. I know it's early, but Kobe's crying and wants attention, so I gotta go show her attention. And I will see y'all tomorrow night to do the third ending